guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jayla Mitchell, also known as NaturalReign, and today I'm going to be attempting, this is the big emphasis on attempting, okay? Big emphasis. I'm gonna try to do mini twists. However, it's gonna be on wet hair. I've done mini twists before, and if you haven't seen those videos, I'm gonna go ahead and have them linked up there because protective style wise, it goes crazy, dumb, and stupid, and that's all she wrote. So, I don't usually or typically do styles on wet hair or without stretching my hair. That's the best way to put it. Without stretching my hair, I just usually don't mess with it. Like, I do a stretch wash and go. I do stretch twist outs. I do stretch mini twists. I do stretch flexi rod sets. I do stretch perm rod sets because I love big hair. Ain't no shame in it. However, I want to try something different. I want to see what it's gonna look like now that my hair is grown out. Like I used to try that when my hair was shorter, and I just didn't like the way that the mini twist on wet hair turned out. It just, my fro was like, "Rrr." So I used to do everything on stretched hair. So now that my hair has grown out a little more, I'm hoping that these mini twists will be a decent length. Just give me something, you know, and hopefully the twist out is also bomb. And you know, maybe I might have to sacrifice a little bit of length for definition, but I think I'm okay with that. It depends, because if this turned out too short, I'm gonna just bust out into tears, and that's gonna be that. So sorry for the long intro. I do have one disclaimer though. It is raining outside, so if you hear that, I cannot control the weather. If I could, it will be golden hour 24/7, but I can't. So it's raining, you know, so it's a chill vibe or whatever. So I have this bag on top of my head because I actually already applied my leave-in. My leave-in actually isn't even a leave-in. It's actually the avocado moisturizing hair milk by Miel or Miel, whatever. Y'all have seen me use this a ton. It works great. I use it in place or the same way that I would use a leave-in. So it's already applied in my hair because I applied it in the shower and my hair is just feeling so soft. And I figured this would take me less time if I just went ahead, because you know, I'm gonna be doing twists. I figured this would allow me to not take forever in a day doing these mini twists if I just already had one step done. I think I am gonna do a middle part. Okay, so yeah, this part isn't the straightest, but we're just gonna ignore that and pretend like it is. So, what I'm gonna do is start sectioning my hair off. We're dividing and we're conquering. How do I even want to divide and conquer is the question. Like, what is my end goal here? It's just so much hair. Yep, okay. I had the right idea. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing on both sides. So basically I did all of that parting to kind of maybe sort of ruin the part, but it's fine. It should flow the right way, but if it doesn't, that's my bad. So with these sections, I'm gonna be doing medium to small twists, kind of hoping that I lean more towards the medium side, but basically the smaller your twists are, the more definition you're gonna get and the less separating you're gonna have to do. Now when you separate, you always run the risk of causing a little frizz. Some of it may be wanted, other times, mostly with me, in the case of doing twist outs, it is unwanted frizz. So I'm gonna try to minimize that by doing some smaller ish-esque twists. Also, I do want to mention that I am starting on freshly washed hair. It is deep conditioned. I washed the deep conditioner out and then I went ahead and applied the moisture milk. Now I'm gonna go in with the Blueberry Bliss Twist and Shout Cream. Anyway, I'm gonna use this bad boy. Y'all seen me use it 1,000 times, especially in my mini twist videos. It just smells so good. I can't get over it. I'm not going crazy with the parts, y'all, because that's just not my forte. So now from this, I'm gonna do another part. Like I said, it will not be straight. Don't expect it to be straight. But with all these twists on my head, who is going to check me? And I will wait. I'm gonna show you what the part is looking like. Don't laugh at me. Y'all gonna be the first to see this because I don't know how it's looking. But it don't really matter. However it's looking, we gonna roll with it. Then I'm going to take a section. That seems about right. Oh gosh. Me always doing the miniest of the miniest twists. Like I said, we got the moisture in here. I'm gonna take my Denman brush and I am going to make sure I detangle my hair thoroughly. Come through with the thorough detangle. We don't want to have any knots. We don't want to have any snags. Then I'm gonna take some of the cream and I'm gonna apply that all throughout my hair. This is just such a small section. Like, what is wrong with me? We're gonna brush some more. The things we do for definition. And then I'm just gonna split this, you know, pretty much as halfway goes, if that makes any sense. Okay. And I do have like these baby, whatever, what people would call a kitchen, so I just grab them too. Now my twisting method is very, very, very simple, I think. You just take the 2 sections and we gonna twist them. And you wanna make sure you're smoothing your hair down, like literally almost every time. If you run a little snag, you just smooth the hair. Of course, I brushed it before, so it really should be that big of a deal or issue. But what I have right now is some really moisturized hair, and I'm trying to twist pretty tight just so it doesn't unravel, and then so I could just get that definition. Everything I'm doing in the name of definition. When I get towards the ends, like right around here, I'd say maybe like 1 inch, I'm just gonna twist them, like coil the ends basically. Get it nice and coily. And honestly, I might add a little bit more product. I probably won't add more product all the time, but for the purpose of this coil. Yes, sir. Oh, that is such a tiny twist. Wow. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue this process. Y'all see the twist. Hopefully, we get some bomb twists, even if it's got like a little sprinkle or maybe more than a sprinkle of shrinkage. Also, do not let this fool you. The way this twist is sitting right now, it is going to be so shrunken. It is going to be ridiculously shrunken. Do not let it fool you because it is wet. My hair is wet. It's not damp. It's wet, but this is my little experiment. I'm not gonna lie, it's something about twisting my hair that's just relaxing for me. So I guess that's why I don't mind doing stuff like mini twists as long as I have the time to do it. And as long as I can commit, because y'all see me do mini twists all the time on stretch hair and people are like, I would never have the patience with all that hair, girl, I would never. But for me, it's like I can watch Netflix or something like that or listen to music and just bust them down. But as my hair has gotten longer, that's why y'all see me do wash and goes all the time, because it takes longer now than it ever has before. I think this is the longest my hair has ever been. Like, what? See, look at that. Where I first did the twist, right here, right? And this is the other twist. It's already shrinking up. It ain't even dry yet. It's still shrinking. Okay, y'all, so I'm almost done. Can we just talk about how crazy shrinkage is? Because what is this? And it's not even completely dry. What is this? We're also going to talk about the fact that, look at these edges. They're not laid yet. Don't judge me. Okay, the final results will just be that, the final results. But this ain't it. I'm close, but I ain't done. I always make sure to have good parts in the front because people can see them. So I like to make sure that I part it off, you know, in a straight line so it don't look crazy. As you see, I didn't parted that. I just don't want it to look a freaking hot mess. Everything else, like, it's so much hair. Who's checking for me like that? But in the front, it's gotta be nice. So I'm basically just repeating the same process. As you can see, I went ahead and parted my hair. And I leave out the baby hair edges, whatever you wanna call them, to just make the process easier. I split the twist in two and I get to twisting. And then when I get to the ends, I just twirl them around my hand. Boop, boop. I'm just adding more water because my hair dried a little bit during the time it took me to do these twists. Finally, the last one. I am gonna tell you guys how many twists I have in my head. Just give me a second. So I went ahead and laid my edges down, and I don't know if y'all can see it, but you know, hairs be trying to fly away. It's just, you know, little frizzies at the top. Not a huge fan, so I'm gonna take a foam, hopefully to reduce. This is the Texture ID styling foam or whatever. And I'm just gonna pump a couple pumps into my hand, rub it together, and then kind of use this to smooth out any of those flyaways that we don't like. And I feel like that helps a whole lot. at least for me. And then I'm just gonna take another headscarf, wow, surprise, surprise, and I'm gonna tie it down so that we can keep the flyaways away. I'm just gonna let this sit, let it marinate for about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys how my twists are looking and tell you how many twists are in my head, because I still ain't count my bad, I'm sorry. Can y'all believe it's still raining? So again, don't mind that if you hear it, but it's been 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these scarves off so I can show y'all what I'm looking like. The shrinkage is freaking ridiculous, but I knew it would be, but I'm just hoping that the twist out, y'all stay tuned for the twist out portion, because I'm just hoping it goes stupid, dumb, and crazy. But here are the mini twists, okay? And I did a middle part, didn't want to get too fancy on them, but yes sir, yes sir. Believe it or not, I have about 53 twists in my head. Medium-sized twist my butt, like what the heck. Yeah, these are definitely small twists. I'm hoping I get really good definition, and I have to do very minimal separating when I do decide to take these down. But yeah, I definitely want to show you guys what it's looking like. Okay y'all, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye y'all.